Hello, dreamers, and welcome back to Dream Queen by Perla. So, Gemini Cancer Cusp, week of August 3rd through the 9th. They're showing me a mushroom. I don't know why. Maybe some of you guys do mushrooms. Maybe you're thinking about doing mushrooms or something like that. Or maybe you're fascinated by mushrooms. But mushrooms is coming up for someone. And it's kind of funny because it's like they're showing me like this huge mushroom and like somebody like sitting down on the floor, like leaning against it. So it may be something that you use to kind of maybe you use it as a spiritual practice or as a recreational drug or something like that. I don't know why they're showing it to me just yet, but it is there. So just kind of know that. So what is it with you guys this week? Because a lot of things are working in your favor. I feel that a lot of things are... There may have been... Okay. There may have been a little setback on something that may have made you wonder if a specific situation was too good to be true. Now, again, these are general readings, so you can apply that to any area of your life, right? Work, relationship, friendship, hobby, or whatever. Something was going good, something was working well, and then boom, like out of nowhere, like you either... like an injury, a fight, an argument, something that makes it seem, let's put it this way, like everything is crumbling down. Or like maybe you made the wrong choice or the wrong decision. But I don't see that here. This was just a hump on the road is what they're saying. They're really not showing anything. Like, I'm not seeing you losing anything over this hump. And that's probably like a confirmation that you either need from a specific person, whether it's in love, whether it's in friendship, whether it's from work, or whatever it is. It's like, this is not one of those setbacks that is going to put you... that is going to set... I shouldn't be using the word setback. I'm sorry. I apologize. This is one of those humps that kind of put a pause to things, but it's not setting you back or making you restart. I don't understand what's going on with me today, because it's like, wait, like setback to me was the correct word, but it's not. Because it's not like you're going to have to restart something or like you're losing. It was just a temporary pause for whatever the reason. This could have been, let's put it like this way. This may have been like a spiritual intervention to prevent something bigger from happening. So if you and the person you're with got into an argument, this argument, like you guys argue over something stupid or whatever, gave the two of you enough time to like cool off instead of breaking up. I don't know why I'm using that example. Maybe you were on your way to work and your car broke down, but that your car breaking down and you missing work that day was a blessing in disguise, because at the time you were supposed to be on the highway, there was a major accident. Maybe you got hurt at work and you have to take some time off, and you're being protected in a way from like a bigger accident at work, like that type of thing. So it may feel like you're at that verge or at that point where you might lose it all, or where you may feel that that things are not working in your favor, but it's like whatever happened to protect you from something bigger happening. That is the only way that I can really describe that, because that's the only way that they're really showing it to me. But they're saying fear not, because you're not losing anything and you're not having to restart something either. So we're gonna pull out a couple of tarot cards from the Hocus Pocus deck. That's way too many cards. We have the Emperor. Okay. There's another one behind this one. Okay. So we have the Emperor. And I really do love this card, because you see how he's with his hands like this, like with his little fingers, like a tiny little bit. So even though it was something that may have been out of your control, we have the Three of Potions, right? Which represents the potions represents the cups. So even though it was something that may have dampened something that you were excited about, something that you were really putting in a lot of time and a lot of energy into it, it's like don't worry about it, is what I'm saying. It's like this is just a tiny, like you see what it's a tiny little hump on the road. We have the Magician with the 8 of pumpkins, which is the pentacles. So you could hear her drinking water. So again, don't allow whatever happened to rob you of what's really happening behind the scene, is what I want to say. You're definitely in this energy or this space where you're being highly protected again of something bigger happening. So whatever it was that came into your life that kind of like happened out of nowhere or came to stir some chaos or whatever, take it as a blessing in disguise, to be honest with you guys, because whatever it is working in your favor. Now he's drinking water and they're so loud, and I keep saying I'm gonna take it out of the living room, but it's like, let's just stop, let's just space. So yeah, just kind of like just take it, you know what, whatever it is, take this time to just kind of chill out. If you are arguing with a partner, whatever it is, take this as your alone time. If you're out of work, take it as a little mini vacation. If you can't, if you can't make it to the gym or whatever it is, take it as a little vacation, whatever it is, which regardless of the area that it is in your life. Because you're going to be very busy. And a vacation is something that's probably not going to be coming in, but at least in like another, at least for the next 6 months. Anyways, let's go ahead and see. Let's pull out 3 oracle cards. No, I can't say any more on that. That's it. Because it's just kind of keep repeating itself. So once I find myself saying something twice, it's kind of like, okay, nothing new is coming. Let's move on. 3 oracle cards. Confirmation to something that came out in the reading or didn't, or simply your advice for this week. 1, connect to your emotions. 2, the High Priestess. And 3, make plans and focus. Connect to your emotions, the Water Guardian, the High Priestess. Harness mystic powers. And the Shield Maiden is make plans and focus. Maybe this little hump was meant to help you or to push you into a space to make plans, maybe, or to focus on something that maybe you were neglecting, or focus on something that, what are you playing with Buster? Because I hear it. Or maybe focus on certain plans or something that you maybe put on the back burner. Maybe you had some stuff around the house that you wanted to do, or maybe you wanted to go for a massage by yourself and you couldn't because your significant other was always like so clingy or whatever it was. Just take this time to do something that maybe you wanted to do that you put aside, and now you're given the time to go ahead and do so. Well, guys, as always, thank you for all your love and support. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing to the channel. Thank you to all of those that have been donating. It is greatly appreciated. And if you have not liked, share, or subscribed, I encourage you to do so. Helps with growing the channel, getting the video out there for more people, as well as keeping me accountable. Oh, excuse me. For personal readings, all that information can be found down below in the description. Sending every single one of you love, strength, and blessing. Guys, take care. Mwah. Love you all. Bye-bye.